Uh, let the stream begin. I should have let the bell ring out. Let's try that again. Let's let it. I'm in no rush here. It is time to slow down. Be one with the bell. Okay, enough of the bell. So anyway, the number one question I always get is, what kind of pens do you use? It's not in that voice though. Oh, wrong stream camera. Grog squeezers. Okay, that's all we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about music, and on YouTube, I can't, well, I can do anything I want, but if you use licensed music on YouTube, you will get shut down. So we're going to fire up my favorite unpublished band, Billy Midnight. Billy Midnight. They got some good stuff. In fact, I need to really find some other songs by Billy Shaddocks. So check out him. I got a lot on my mind. A lot running through my mind right now. And I guess part of what's running through my mind right now is just getting back to painting. Getting back to painting to paint for fun. And that's it, you know? Like no other objective than just to do something. I know that when I'm going to stop talking. I can talk about marathons later. I'm going to start out with some, why not? I'm going to start out with some 1-minute exercises that I like to do. And I'm going to try to just look at the sketchbook and see what, oh shoot. Let's fix that first before I get going. I don't know if I can. I need a new practice strip over here. Well, a mopper strip over here. I don't know why I feel like I'm in a rush. I got nothing going on right now. Nothing. Okay, here goes. Someone told me that I should, and I didn't even think about it till now, that I should do the lettering last, because people, when they see people lettering, they're just like, swipe. And quite honestly, I don't think I have the time to worry about whether I'm doing it right, because I know I'm not doing it right. When do we ever do it right? And we only do it right in hindsight, or wrong. I just want to shed life, man. It's easier to manage. Hanging on a waist. Okay, here's another one for the trash can. Just kidding. Let's put the visualizer on this. I like this a lot. Dang, this one's cool. Okay, we'll try to make a print out of this one. I'm feeling like we do some good paper here today. All that I need. Give up. I titled that last one "Give Up." I don't mean that. I don't mean give up. It's more like, are you really serious about giving up? Like, what's the repercussions of giving up as opposed to the repercussions of not giving up? I mean, it's coming from a guy who's given up before on certain things. Let's keep with this 1-minute exercise and this funky stuff. I call them dancer do's. Dancer do's. Dancer do's, dancer don'ts. Just that energetic body. Oh, I like this one too. We can get a little bit more. I'll title this one Waiting. I just filled up this orange pen, so this is going to be interesting to see where this goes. Let's make it drip. And once again, these are 1 minute exercises, so I'll see if I stay true to that. I won't know until I edit. And I'd like to be able to do these in real time, and not always have to speed things up. Oh, yellow, that's nice. Woo! Already I feel like I'm making more work for myself than I have time for, but we'll keep going. I like it. More space in the studio than I have time for. Space for. Okay, I did promise someone that I would put something I did up on the site as a print, and I lost it. I don't know where it's at. Probably got recycled. So I'm simply going to redo it. Let's see here. Docs. I don't know where the chat. Oh yeah. Oh, haha. Wait. Is this art? Is on? Hey, Chad, right? Chad. I want to say Chad. I recognize your icon every time. I'm just here rambling, wondering the existential nature of existence and all that stuff, and about recycling. Okay. Now this one's going to be saved as an original, so I'm going to try to put it somewhere safe. Let's do that guitar, it's original too. Here we go. Loading some new paper. I titled this broadcast as No Expectations and all that stuff, but the reality is I'm repainting something for someone so that they can order a print of the original, so maybe I do have an expectation. I'll try not to, though. Okay, I have an expectation that this is going to be the best guitar I've ever done. That's my expectation. It's so good to see you. That's fair enough. I feel like this one's going to have to get edited quicker than a minute, though. I get hung up. Like, do I want the heart to be red, or do I want the heart to be black? Red would be cool, but I want it to be black. You know, your gut knows. Your gut knows. Straight hair's gotten curly. Your late nights turn. There were certain things about the first original that I wasn't crazy about. Little things. I'll leave that one as that. So yeah, I like this one so much better. I'll give that a couple seconds to, I'll give that a couple seconds to dry, settle. So, let me see if there's anything good in the sketchbook. So, I do all these doodles. I might do that one later again. Even though I do these and I think one day they're going to inspire me to do something else, the reality is if I try to recreate, the feet. I'm going to have to do feet. Yes. I don't know. That's my life. Yes, I don't know. Cool. Maybe not. Okay, let me find a place to put this so it does not get damaged or destroyed. Too many pieces of art. Not enough drawer space. You're in such a hurry to slow down. That's me. Such a hurry to slow down. Crikey. So I'm gonna go on vacation next week, and I will tell you, last year was sometimes I will check email and try to live life while I'm on vacation. That doesn't work for me. I gotta shut it off. Let's shut it off. So I'm making a big shift to just get back to painting like I did 3 years ago. With no expectation, no hope for outcome. And that's why I was mad at myself right there for balking for a second, thinking, oh yeah, I can't do that because then no one's going to want to buy, no one's going to want to order feet. Who cares? That's what I say. Who cares? Title this, who cares? It's not tough exploring this stuff. My challenge lies in when someone innocently enough says, you know what you should do this, and it always ends with some kind of goal to monetize, to take on the world, and maybe even exploit the buyer. That's not what I'm doing this for. I'm painting these feet because that's freaking awesome. I sound angry today. I'm not. I'm not angry. I'm excited. I'm thrilled. I love this. I'm just going to paint the brains out right now. Oh, let's sign this one. This is an interesting one. Ooh, that hit the toes. I'm not crazy about that, but what are you gonna do? If I make a print out of that, so I can move that around, that signature. Okay. Yeah, I originally got on today just to explore, to have fun, going through the sketchbook, see what else we got. Ooh, I like that. Oh yeah, I like that. So many things. I'm just gonna keep cranking. Okay, let's really take this to the next level. This is some highbrow falutin art. call this cow.
Stepped inside to blend into the drunken, crowded scene.
Nice.
Ordered up a shot of whiskey, put me in a dream. And moments later, I got lost in a lonely country song. Everything seemed alright.
So my Uncle John used to have us go out there and milk the cows when we were little kids on spring break. My dad would drop us off, maybe to try to find out what hard work really was, and it was. I'm not even gonna give this one a title. I mean, I'm not even gonna give this one words. You could call this working man, farm life. I don't know what we'll call it. But it does drive me nuts when an artist calls things untitled. Because untitled, oh, we got chats. Oh yeah, sorry, sup. I'm sitting here waiting for the guitar to hit the website. Now you're doing it again, but live this time. Yeah, if you're still here, I don't even know where that guitar is. If you're not here, sorry. Joe Tokyo, hello. Yeah, to keep in the flow on this live stream, I'm not super interactive. I do try to look at the chat every now and then, like right now, and I'll just type in here, thanks for being here, or being here. I don't even know if I think I need, I don't know how to spell it, being here. There we go. Okay, perfect. I'm all signed in. Okay. Yeah, but wait, is this art? It cracks me up because that's what I ask myself every day. I'm like, what? It's art because it moves my soul. Corn. Oh, let me snap a picture of the cow.
That once paved the hills above.
Best cow ever.
The greatest
By me. By me.
sings
Not in the history of the world.
of broken hearts and the sour.
Oh yeah, I do like exploring that design. I'm gonna explore that design. I think I need, after I explore this one little design, I think it's time to shift over to some biggies. Yeah, maybe one day, I'm rambling now. I think I don't know, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna keep drawing. Guitar, heading to the website.
And left me feeling down.
Yeah, I just love this design so much.
I built my home out of dust and bones. It's all that I could find.
And I've gotten some weird feedback on it too.
No more plastered walls and styrofoam.
Like you don't even want to know. Super weird.
Nothing
People
left
see things that I don't see. And that's okay. I think what I'd like to get is one of those things I can hang in the ceiling and just pull the paper down. That'd be cool. Let's get some color to this one though. I'm digging the green today. I don't know why. And so I pull, if anyone even cares, I pull a lot of the words that I do directly out of whatever I'm listening to at the time. And and the lyrics said, "Morning got lost in the silence of." And so I'm just gonna put "lost in silence." I don't know, I feel like this one's like all over the place, but when in doubt, stop adding to it, as I most famously put. Some more lines and dots. There we go, that's it, done. Okay, let's snap a picture of this one. Oh, what you do is 100% absolute art. My channel name is that because I play around with paint and gravity. You know what? You have my cell. Text me. Get me over there to check out your stuff. I'm not making excuses that I'm so busy that I can't check out people's stuff, but I would say I'm so online all the time. Online, checking, posting, creating, that I don't explore much. I don't get into look at half the stuff I want to that's out there that's cool, like your stuff. I want to check it out. Let's put this in the file drawer. Done, not done. Okay, I feel like we've explored a lot of little, so let's get back to that in a second. Let's pull a big sheet, and if you're still hanging around, hang around, because now we're gonna. I did one called Family of Five, and boy did that get some people worked up. They just thought that was just the worst. I don't know why. I don't know what they had a problem with it, but I thought it was super fun. Mission accomplished. Super fun. I can create all day. The thing that terrifies me is the work I'm making for myself. So let's make another family. Woo! I gotta adjust the tube camera here. Sorry, my big fat face is gonna get in the way here. I can't tilt my. I noticed that I've been in the ocean a lot the past couple days, and I probably need to take a shower. The thing I like about doing these, what I call bobbleheads, is I don't know what direction they're gonna go. I just let the next one inform this one. And then I come up with some weird names based on whatever just happened. So here's my favorite part. The eyes. Deciding who's looking at who. I think there's someone looking off camera. These two can look at each other. Honestly, I think I can draw some things 1,000 times, and it would always be different.
Our days were numbered from the start. They told us we'd be heroes for all of our efforts in the stars. Look all so different, far above the glow of atmosphere. Charge a halo that surrounds our home.
So I just heard the word home. So we're going to call this one home. I don't know why. People will ask, what's that mean? I don't know. Let's pick today's theme is green. Or, I'm going to change it from home to hope.
And now our eyes are turned to watch the glow of fallen space debris. I left my station long
I don't like,
before the
yeah.
days fade beneath the sea.
It's gonna say I don't like signing them, but this one's just loose paper that's gonna. I can't sell this. It's just on really crazy paper. Let's see if there's okay. See how long I've been going. Let's drink water. 25 minutes. We're just getting warmed up. We're just getting warmed up. Oh, let's snap a photo of this. I love these big ones, but I don't know. I was so in love with them, now I'm kind of getting bored with them. I left my station long before it met its beneath the sea. Go back to these little ones. Oh, what were you thinking when you were leading us on the road? Let's go back to the sketchbook. Home, love it. Now hope, still love it. Yeah. I don't know. Let's go back to the book. Ooh. Okay. This is a little bit more complicated than I like to do. But I did it with names and I think it would be cool. I don't know. I'm gonna try this. This might have more lines than I'm comfortable with, but we'll see. Yeah, I have no idea where this is going. You don't look so confused, green and blue. And me, gently drifting, it's too bright to see. I try to breathe the air, but it's just too thin. Collapsing spiral starts the end. I want to put words on this, but everything feels cliche. So I'm going to leave it like that, no words. Interpret it as you will. That's what I say. Snap a photo. Keep moving, keep creating. I never set out to try to be as minimalistic as possible. I just noticed that the more and more I added lines, the more I added, the more I felt like the work fell apart. And I'm going to force myself to go big again here because I don't want to. That's a sure sign there's something hiding there, maybe. I'll take this one up instead of clipping it so easy though. When I ran and hid, I was trying to skid on the things that I felt in my heart. Well, that night when the rain had pelted my brain and the steam from the asphalt did rise, I rounded the corner and I saw your light on, but silent and deaf were my cries. And I was unaware that the times we had shared on those nights all alone were all wrong. But then how was I to know way down in Mexico I'd find the words to a song?
I sat on that curb, destroying my nerves for not allowing at least a hello. By the time I arrived, yeah, I knew deep inside that my time was at hand to go. And without even expressing or slightly suggesting to you all my words that were gone, I picked up my things and went south to the hills near the border where I didn't belong. And I was unaware that the times we had shared all those nights all alone were all wrong. But then how was I to know way down in Mexico I'd find the words to a song, the words to a song. And I spent my days guessing on the winding road
I never do numbers.
I traveled.
Let's do numbers.
And when I arrived, the sunrise did greet me, and I knew not to worry for the things that I had not done.
There we go. 1978. That's what we'll call this one. Some people will point out that I sign it before I'm done. Well, yeah. So I just did it. Okay. Oh, I have 3 of your prints. Now I want to have 5. I like the high one on page 8. Also, I like the guitar. If you have time to add it, I'll wait to get back. No, I only have one thing. I only have one thing to do today besides live stream tonight on the talk and make dinner and pay bills and all that stuff. But before vacation, I'm definitely gonna add that guitar. That's the whole point of the stream, is that I add that guitar to the site. I love this. See, out of struggle comes the beauty. I did not want to do another big long one. I've been super into the little ones, but let's do it, see what happens. Maybe I should keep doing big ones. They're fun. They're more unknown. Let me see what else I got going on in the small department. Oh yeah. I know what was coming to me when I was walking today. I was walking home. So I like to walk, not because I like to walk, but it slows me down. I think it slows my mind down. It slows a lot of me down. And because when I'm out walking, I can't check email. I mean, I could, but I don't. I won't pull my phone out to check email when I'm walking. I can't turn the TV on. I can't make something to eat. I can just walk. So I love that. I love that. It's like a mini vacation every morning for an hour. Okay, and then this is what kind of came to me this morning. And already I don't like where this one's going, but I think I need bigger paper. But I'm going to finish it anyway. See, no. So sometimes I won't throw it away. But what I love about it is what I don't like about it. So I guess I had. Okay, I love it. See, just don't quit what you do. Just keep doing it. It'll come full circle. I'm loving everything that's happening today. Oh, White Sea 78. I was born in 1970, and I think 1978 was a very strong developmental year for me. I think something about being 8 years old for me was, it was at that place somewhere between 6 and 8 where I started realizing that I was getting my needs met by by social acceptance, you know? Of course, you don't know that at the time, you're 8. But to me, it's like, oh, kick a goal, win the game, mom and daddy love you, or the coach loves you, or you're accepted as okay, you're enough if you win. And now that I'm 53, the Tao Te Ching says, which is more dangerous, success or failure? And we know the answer. I'm not going to give it to you, but I know what the answer is. Which, it talks about that, it means nothing. Success means nothing. Failure means nothing. They don't exist. They're just emotional connections that I label, that I personally label as allowing me to be enough or not enough. And one thing that I've noticed is that when I quote-unquote have a success as labeled as success in the world, or I have what the world would deem a failure, or I deem failure or success, that they're equally stressful to me, equally stressful. And so I want equanimity, if that's the right word. I want to live in a place in a space where I'm just sitting right in the middle and at peace with everything. So that's why, wow, that was a lot for why 1978. I don't know if you should be paying me as your therapist or I should be paying you as my therapist. Someone should be getting a therapy invoice right now. That's all I'm saying. I'm just kidding. Woo! It's hot today here. I'm digging these small ones. So let's do another one. I think I can isolate. The big ones I try to one-line it so much that I think I kind of lose track of what's even happening. Maybe that's a good thing. Okay, this is something I've been wanting to try outside of the talk live stream. This is pretty simple. I think the key in this style is to paint yourself in a corner. Yeah, so anytime I start something, I think I know where it's gonna go. Then I usually don't like it. This one, I didn't know where it was gonna go, and I still don't like it. So you just never know. Or maybe I love it. I haven't decided yet. I love that I don't like it. But everything informs what the next. I can't, if I don't do this, then the next thing won't be. Oh, I like this. I wish I could get the tube camera and get it right in your face and show you. Oh yeah, something about this. Oh yeah. This never happens. I wish you could see how splatty these things are getting. They, yeah. Woo. I don't know what it is about this one. Sometimes the nibs, they all behave differently as they age. I do like to add, I always add red, but that's because it was given black, I guess. At that. That'll make a good post. That'll be a fun one. 39 minutes. Oh, you can kind of see how splatty those are, I guess, through this camera. Snap a photo of it. Yeah, hey, wait. Is this art? Sorry, I got on a roll there.
Myself down in my head.
Bow, down, down, bow.
Afraid you're
Oh, feeling lead. Yeah, so I got a very nice wide format printer that's the size of a piano. Seriously, I'm not. Let's go big one more time. I am not joking you. It's the size of a piano. Small piano, but still a piano. But, and, so I could explore adding these prints. I was doing things like that guitar, and then the original would sell, or it wouldn't, and they would just lie dormant, and then that ran its course. So I thought, well, that was my first problem, probably first mistake to think. But I thought, you know, I could play around with where things go if I can print in-house. It's too darn expensive to print. Outsource your printings. Let's do this. Let's get.
It don't matter if you like it here.
This is like the keep on trucking guy.
Dirty in the sky.
Only I didn't do that on purpose. Now, people sometimes will say they get Keith Haring vibes. If you don't get Keith Haring vibes from this, you're crazy. This is very Keith Haring vibes, and I didn't mean to. I almost don't want to post this one because it's so Keith Haring vibe. Someone asked why I always do that left eye drip. I don't know. Oh yeah, let's put the bird over here. Okay, I think I'm done painting these big ones like this for the day. I'm going to go back to the little ones. Let's get the green out. And see what we can do. Checking out the lights.
Woke up on the
Interstate. Okay. Yeah. That's creepy, Keith Haring. Someone says something like, I'm Keith Haring without a social movement, and I said thank you. My only social movement is that maybe if all governments around the world can work together like a healthy family works together, that'd be a cool thing. That'd be cool. Okay. Oh, I got this bright light back here. It's kind of blasting. Okay, I'm probably pushing the hour, so I've got tons of stuff to edit now. So let me do at least one more out of the book. Believe it or not, I do get nervous coming into these paint sessions, not because I'm on camera, but because I don't know what's going to happen, and I think that's exciting and terrifying all at once, you know? Chad, did I call you something different? This is art. It's Chad, right? Let me know. I just associate the name Chad with my buddy in growing up, and if I'm doing the wrong name association, then I need to know. I have no problem remembering people's names when we've stood face to face, and it's visceral. It's like, hello. But sometimes when I haven't met anyone, okay, yes, okay, Chad. Because once I know someone's name, Chad, I don't like to use the username anymore. I can switch over to. We've taken the next step. We are no longer ones and zeros. We are names. Okay, I might do a couple more here. Oh no, this is... So people say, do you ever mess up? And I say all the time. Okay, let's do one more. Keep going, keep going. Let's see if I can push the hour. I was saying this, I get nervous to come out here and to do this. And I think it's because it's like, I was likening it to training to run a marathon, which I've only done once, so don't think I'm like some uber fitness nut. And I was 27 at the time, so it was like 30 years ago. Not quite 30, but a long time ago, 25 years ago. So, man, was it hard to get out the door. Man, was it hard to put the running shorts on. But boy, once you got going. Okay, I like to remain playful, and I feel like I've taken a lot of exploration. So let's be playful. Maybe I'll remember this one on the live stream tonight. Yeah, this might be a playful one to end on. I'm not saying I'm going to end yet. I've been wanting to do some glasses too, so. This is a skull. I know a lot of people don't get that, but it is. And this is a cat. A kitty. The only thing I'm good at now is watching the rain and the temperature falling. I'm just gonna leave that sit right there like that. Sleeping in while I'm checking out. We'll go green, yellow. Okay, I love it. Let's see I'm gonna see what our stream time is. 48 minutes. Oh, I can do better than that. Keep going. Let's see what time it is though. Oh, it's only 12. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna put in the hour. Like I said, back to my marathon analogy. So I was training for this marathon. And each week they make your weekend run longer. And I always thought, I was in about 20, so I always felt like, oh yeah, no problem, no problem. However, when they hit the 3-hour mark, you didn't have to run distance, you had to run time. So you had to run for 3 hours. And I remember making 3 hours, but the next weekend was 3 hours and 10 minutes or something like that. I made that without stopping. But when we got to the 3 hours and 20 minutes or 3 hours and 30 minutes, I forget what it was, I couldn't do it. I could not do it at the time, at least mentally or physically. I stopped running after about 3 hours and something and just started walking the last of the time. And it crushed me. I let it get too much of my psyche. At least enough to the point where I'm still remembering the story. So that said, I can easily paint an hour. I paint about an hour. I paint 2.5 hours a day. This will be 3.5 today, since I'm adding this extra hour for the tube. I call it the tube. I'm sure everyone calls it the tube. Maybe they call it Mr. YouTube, Mr. Tube. Okay. Appreciate, Chad, well, I appreciate you being here. That's always a delight. I could easily stream on TikTok, but I chose YouTube because this is I guess a source or an outlet right now that I feel as if I don't have to, I can just do anything I want. It's just, you know, anything I want. There's no, That's crazy. You're like, what? I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, it's a little bit more complicated than what I've been doing, but... So people say, do you know what you're going to do when you start? Well, on this one, definitely not. I mean, I do. I know I'm going to do a hand. That leads to a head. That leads to another hand. But there's no sketch because every line informs the next line. You can't create the connection until you do it. And the connection creates itself. And then to me, it just creates a real yin-yang, like a real X and O dynamic. Which I did a lot of X and O's early on TikTok. And as always, I always say, I don't always say it, but a lot of times I'll be like, while we're working through it, I'm like, oh boy, this needs to get thrown in the trash can as soon as possible. Which it will. But for now, it remains awesome sauce. Let's see here. Sorry, I got a text about a, I just got a text about a piece that sold, which is exciting. It's exciting. Okay, we'll leave this one at this. Oh, I know what we're going to do. We're going to call this one Waiting. There we go. Ah. See, I could never have come up with that on my own. No way. Not in a million years. And then again, we might look at it and say, well, why would you want to come up with that? Because it's there. Playful. I gotta reload. I wonder if I have it in here, because I know it's not licensed, so we can... Let's see if I have... Ah, shoot, I don't. I'm gonna see if I have Mellow Me. No, I don't. Oh no, that's Apple Music. I'm looking for... Oh, okay, well listen to this. This is the worst. This is some stuff that I wrote a long time ago. Oh no, it won't play. Thank goodness. I spared you guys. I spared you guys the suffering. Now I can't play that because... No, okay. I can't play that either. Okay. Just go back to, we'll go back to what I can play. I can't play licensed music, so that's what I'm working on. For the ones watching, please hit the like button. Thank you. I love it. I love that that this is just a great, easy way to... I'm gonna stop talking and get back to getting this baby, get the hour wrapped up and keep painting. Man, we've done some good stuff. We have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces. Let's make it 15. Let's round it out to an even 15. We have 6 more minutes. Yes! I would have never got this done if I hadn't had the social pressure of putting on the old running shoes and hitting the track. Let's just do one more. Let's do a big one because the big ones take about 4 or 5 minutes. I'll take it to the end. I'm so pumped. What a day. Tuesday, best day of the week ever. I know, sometimes I can be a lot of energy. My friends will tell me, slow down, Chetins. You're coming in a little too hot. And I get it. But let me... It's always good to warm up, and I feel like this whole thing's warm up for life. What to do, what to do.
Can't stay. And when I reach out,
Okay, I'm going to try to do some heavy hair. I'll start over here with my favorite. Like this. I think this belongs at a beauty salon. Okay, so my dad would not let me have long hair when I was little, and I really wanted to have long hair. Like in the 70s, you know, I wanted to be like this classic 70s rocker when I was like 6, 7 years old. And we would always, my dad was an awesome guy. Don't beat my dad up. He was in the Marines. So long hair was not on his radar. But he was a beautiful man. Amazing man. But long hair just was not on his radar. It was outside his comfort zone for boys, little boys to have. So we'd always go into the barber shop, and he's like trying to talk me into. He was cool. He was very respectful. Like 6 years old. And he would ask if I'd like to get a buzz cut, and I'd politely say, no sir, not at all, not even in a million years. And then they would proceed to cut the hair, they'd cut the hair on my head, and then I would proceed to cry. Because it was a little bit of death every time I went into the barbershop. And then my hair's a little shaggy right now, but it's not long anymore, but I did grow it long, pretty stinking long for a couple decades, 10, 20 years. What a way to end. I'm gonna end on this one. And I don't even want to put words on it. This is sitting pretty just like it is. Okay, 2 more minutes to the hour. We can get one more in, because the other ones only take 90 seconds. So we're gonna go into, we're not gonna go to overtime, but it's like pulling up short on a race. I relate a lot of things to physical activity, to sports. And you want to, if you're running a 10K, you want to run 9.9K and then say, okay, that was good enough. And I said I was going to paint for an hour. I probably talked more than I painted, but I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to see if I can hang this in the bedroom. It's a beauty. So I walked across the street to Circle K. Well, people do get upset when I say I toss some things, but I do such a high volume, I just can't. I would have to have a full-time assistant following me around all day, organizing, tracking, distributing, promoting, all this. I just gotta throw some of it away. See if there's anything I've missed out that. Let's see. I want to do that, but that's just not enough paper for that. Oh, let's go back to where we started. Let's end on I don't think this has a whole lot of movement to it, but That's okay, I guess. Sticking with green today. I don't know if you spell feelings with two E's or one. Do you spell feelings with two F-E-A or F-E-E? Yeah, spell it correctly. Ish.
To blend into the drunken crowded scene. I ordered up a shot of whiskey to put me in a dream.
It's an interesting concept to say feeling stuck. Feeling stuck. I'm not even gonna try to figure that out. I've said it, I've heard people say it. So those letters somehow took something that was stagnant and created movement. And I think we made our hour, so let me oh, and unfortunately I could talk all day. We made it to our hour. We made it to our hour. So part of also, Chad, part of what I'm doing, or actually here's the YouTube camera, but there's the Instagram, or the, I have two cameras, look right in the middle, but part of the stories, there's no, when you create a broadcast on OBS, there's no category for art. It's just, so I just click entertainment. Part of it, for me, it allows me to keep moving. Oh, I didn't even turn my mic on. The whole entire thing was lost on, well, I got the audio here. Maybe I can strip the audio out of this one and mesh it to the, but the whole point of the stories are simply to, no, that's funny, relax me, you know, not be all up in my head and thinking about stuff, and to hopefully create a connection to more than just the lines, but to the person behind the lines. Okay, with that, I'm going to end the stream and it will post. Stop.